You lied to me, but I thought you said United were back. You lied to me. OSB.
You lied to me.
Wow, that is the that's Mark Morrison, yeah. The remix.
I don't understand the Arsenal energy I get from Arsenal fans. You know, or anyone else. Like, I don't understand it.
Are you not aware of the things you say and do, SB?
We tumped you.
It wasn't a tumpage.
We tumped Liverpool.
Derby day.
Wasn't a tumpage.
Destruction derby.
Derby day.
We played against Man City.
Derby County.
I got some notes.
I don't have any more derbies, but yeah, man. It's derby day, man.
Kentucky derby.
Kentucky derby. Yeah.
Weekend, doesn't it?
Today was someday. Someday it was.
What did I say that was mad? What did I say was mad? That I lied to you about? That you're remixing one of my favourite songs.
SB's rattled.
That's a fair question, though.
SB's actually rattled.
It's a fair question.
United lied to us.
Yes.
We will get back to United. We need to introduce the show. This is the Armchair Gaffers show. You heard myself, Walks, Scorch, Jess.
That's not my name anymore.
What is it now?
Wrong
and Strong.
That's what I'm saying.
And
that's what he's doing right now. Being
and Strong. And then we have Sir SB wearing black today. He's mourning.
Yes.
I'm changing my name as well. So I'm adding from the Wrong and Strong. It's also AKA Never Back Down.
I like that energy, man. I respect that. You're gonna go far.
Like
or not.
Yeah, we'll find out very soon.
DMX rapper.
Also as well, on a serious note, guys, before we continue, we just like to have a moment of thought,
reflection.
Our brethren in is it Singapore?
Indonesia. It was.
Indonesia. I'm so sorry about that. Our brethren in Indonesia who sadly lost their lives at the
no one. You shouldn't go to a football game and not come home.
No.
Yeah. So our thoughts and prayers are with
to anyone affected. Yeah, nuts. If you are a first-time viewer, welcome aboard to the Gaffers cruise ship. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, comment, because I guess that's the fuel that keeps our cruise ship going.
Can you see what I'm doing?
No.
I'm like a steward.
Exits.
Yeah.
Okay.
When they do that, I wonder what actually happens if your plane's in trouble.
Do you know how many times I've slept while they're doing that?
You know what I clocked at one point I clocked, they tell you to do this stuff, so when the plane crashes, you just die peacefully.
Yeah, I've heard there's rumours about how they tell you to brace with your head down because if you do, that will break your neck or something like that.
They want you to bend down, put your head down so you can't see Wagwan whilst the plane's crashing.
They're looking out for us, man. They're looking out for us.
You guys are mad. I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Would you do that in a car?
No, but if a plane gets in trouble, my first port of call, because I'm trying to get us alive.
So first bungee?
Blind panic. Okay? So blind panic is my first thing I'm going to do.
Blind panic?
Blind panic?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, I need to know. You see where do you not keep that parachute?
Is it in the chair?
It's reserved for
when you eat and you have to put the table down. Is it behind?
No, they keep one.
They don't have that anymore.
In the Okay.
Yes. Also, this show is brought to you this week by Manscaped. Michael Myers, short is scary, but the last thing you need is to be hairy this Halloween. Halloween is on the horizon.
Was that your work?
That is not my work. It's the good people at Manscaped. Luckily, our friends at Manscaped launched their 4th generation performance package to make sure your pumpkins get the ultimate carving experience on this spooky day. You know what I mean? Carving up the pumpkins. Turn your bite-sized treat into a king-sized candy.
Yo.
The 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping with the code ACG20. Make the right call this spooky season. It's trick or trim.
All right, can I say something about?
Please do.
Can I say something about Manscaped separately? All like no promo, everything aside. You know the boxers and the t-shirt.
It's a different kind of fit.
No.
What is that fabric about?
Are different.
Different kind of
fabric is
technology
mad.
Still.
Actually, I'm not. No
like,
cap.
You see the I don't know. It's not even like just I'm like, how many strands
Okay,
Fibers.
the GSM is way
Fibers.
high. Yeah, fibers.
Mad like it's
No. I would recommend
I'm
those.
gonna go and get size down next time. Just
Oh yeah,
enhance
Mine's a bit
the
tight.
yeah. No, I'm
The hug.
about enhanced.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit huggy.
I like it. No, but I like it.
Guys, let's get back to ball
No,
because I'm angry.
it's good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
What am I right about? What have I done?
many things, unfortunately. But we've had a good weekend of football.
Some less than others.
When I say
Yeah.
I'm talking about the footballing community. Obviously, we had Arsenal, Tottenham.
Good stuff.
Like, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into Tottenham about that game. But United, though,
Is that where we're starting?
I think it's the only place
I
to
think we've got
start
to start there.
on this hallowed day.
Dan, lead us in and then
so
let
many
me
other
get straight
games.
to it.
Manchester City's Erling Haaland became the first player to score 3 successive Premier League home hat-tricks as Manchester United were humiliated in the derby at the Etihad Stadium. That is how BBC opened their article on what I would call a very embarrassing defeat in the Manchester derby.
Yeah, nope, you're wrong. It was a long time coming. And guys, can I speak?
The floor is all yours.
No, you can't speak. You're just gonna lie.
Yes, also. And be strong about it.
Yeah. So go ahead.
What was my other name?
Wrong.
Never back down.
Never back down.
Never back down.
Right, yeah.
Never back down, Jess. United came into this encounter today on the back of 4 straight wins.
Yes.
3 in the league, 1 in the Europa League.
Away
Foreign league.
against Sheriff.
Exactly. Now, see me, yeah. When it comes to Arsenal, I'm all about
Foreign
results because all I want is 3 points, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But when I look at football, I look at the performance.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Now, if you look at United's win against Liverpool, yeah.
On the surface.
On the surface of it, great, well done, yeah. But Liverpool are bleeding, but you still have to beat them, yeah. Not take anything away from that, yeah.
I'll see Arsenal this weekend.
Okay, cool. You then you beat them 2-1, well deserved. Your 5 games that you went on to win, yeah. Southampton 1-0, yeah.
Yeah.
They're languishing, and you only scored
Alright,
1
Chelsea.
goal.
Yeah, they're a team who I think after 3 years of this pod, we still don't know if Southampton are good or bad.
just
No,
don't
Southampton, Ralph Hassan, who was mess.
Is he?
Okay.
I'm going to keep pushing that line.
You then
Wrong and strong.
Manchester United. You then beat bottom of the table, winless Leicester, only 1-0.
Like you did.
Okay.
Nope, 4-2.
You lot was doing parades around your pitch
Yeah.
after you beat
Okay.
Leicester.
And
This
you
is
beat
true.
them 1-0, yeah.
We beat all these same teams.
Okay. Let me finish speaking.
And we beat you.
Let me
What is your
finish-
point?
Let me finish speaking, SB. This is what you like to do.
You have the right to reply, SP. Once he's
let me talk.
Once I'm finished, because once
False
I'm done talking,
narratives.
I'm finished.
keep going, Jess.
Okay. You beat Sheriff 2-0.
Yeah.
I'm
Played a strong team against them
Tiraspol.
Yeah.
Tiraspol.
Sheriff
in
Tiraspol,
Moldova,
yeah.
which is sticky.
Who are in the midst of a conflict right now.
Yeah.
And you also lost to Sociedad 1-0.
No, but that's not.
On the face of it, you think, oh yes, they're not, but they're not a great team.
No, but also like Man U struggle against Spanish teams. I think that's a fair shot.
Okay. And then you somehow
Yeah,
beat
true.
Arsenal 3-1.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah, you somehow beat Arsenal 3-1.
This is what I mean. The bias is ridiculous.
Yeah, reducing it to somehow is
Can you be fair?
unfair.
Can you be
but
fair?
Fair.
Can you be fair? We
Fair
whooped you.
play. This is what Jess thinks.
You played no one. You played absolutely no one before you played us, and you played us, and we beat you. Like, you're reeling out the names of the teams that you played. Who did you play? Who have you played this season?
I guess one of the tests yesterday was
Played
Spurs yesterday.
Zurich
Was supposed to be a test.
2-1 win. Zurich. Tricky fixture away.
Yeah.
Europa
As I
League
was
group.
saying,
Classic. A traditional
because I'm
banana
only coming
skin.
with facts,
Not
SB.
facts.
Yeah. United haven't been playing well.
We beat you.
Yeah. See, this is United fans
Oh, we-
in a
yeah. No,
nutshell.
but if we're not
Listen,
playing
and
well-
this is the attitude that isn't conducive with kicking on though.
Can I say something, people? Can I talk, guys? Yeah.
Yes.
In life, yeah. By life, I mean football. The
Yeah.
worst thing you can do, yeah, is win when you're performing badly because it papers over the cracks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
And then you lull yourself on the sense of security, thinking, yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're grinding out results. When in actual fact, it's not good enough. The performances haven't been outstanding.
I think that United, after the opening nightmares
Yeah.
against Brentford and Brighton, took a stance whereby it's going to be like more pragmatic, less like free flowing football, to make sure that those results turn, and they did turn. It might not be too easy on the eye. A lot of people saying didn't play well against Arsenal, but then there was that goal where United, was it 17 passes?
The whole team
scored.
touched the ball. The whole team.
But yeah, I'd agree. It hasn't been a champagne football or like watching Brazil. But I think if you need to steady the ship, get some results, I think what United have done so far has been sensible. Because things have turned.
And you know what, Dan? You're 100% right.
These Arsenal man want 5-star performances every single game.
I can't even argue with that because you're actually factually right. But I don't like the carried awaymanship.
It's everywhere. It's rife, Jess. It is.
What
No,
did you,
SB, the carried awaymanship is there, bro.
of what though, Jess?
The carried awaymanship.
There is carried awaymanship.
And I
That
think
we think
it's.
we-
I
that we
think. I
think we
think
might- we
the
think we might
Arsenal.
get top
I think
four.
United's Arsenal victory probably added to the swagger, the pizzazz. And I think that's okay because people saying it's going to be a big test.
I've got to defend it because
And
you're right.
overcame
Because had
said
Arsenal
test.
won that game, we would have.
You're
had
going to
the
sing
same
about it,
level.
yeah. This is
I'm
the
just pointing
game.
things out. Yeah,
It's the game.
The game
But
is the game.
real tests, and I think the real barometer of where you are in life is when you come up against the best, and that's what happened today. And United are miles off it. I'd say
best.
3-4 seasons away from even dreaming about going toe to toe with a team like that. So yeah, today was another test. Overcame Liverpool, overcame Arsenal. City is a whole different
test.
kettle of fish,
They
and
don't
we are
understand that.
miles
They
off
don't-
it.
they
And
don't
I
understand
didn't
that.
expect us to win, but I didn't expect that. today.
They've not scored 2 goals at City or even won a game at City since Santi Cazorla was kicking ball. But they have all this energy. They have all this energy about United.
be
Like,
Oh, by the way,
He's sick.
that Santi
all time,
performance,
all time,
They,
all
they,
time.
they remember
all
it
time.
like
Hall
it
of Fame.
was
So
like
do I.
thing. I
All
do as
time.
well because that's the last time he
Because
did
it was
it.
rare.
What
That
was that,
boy
like 8
cooked.
years ago, 9 years ago?
He cooked that.
So you were about to say something.
Where was Santi?
um,
Jokers.
what was I gonna
Dan was saying things. You said about the whole City test, yeah. And the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, yeah. I think another problem. Go on, get it now before you forget.
No, if you want.
The problem with saying not everyone will pass the City test. That's essentially what you said,
Yeah, the barometer of where
It's
you are.
because-
Yeah, that's probably like about 19 or so teams.
The problem with saying that.
No, Aston Villa drew. Don't forget, man. Plucky Steven Gerrard's.
The problem with that is
Lads.
that you kind of make that result to some degree okay.
Yeah.
Because hey guys, it's Man City, okay.
This is where
The manner of it.
Okay, this
Yes.
is
If you're
where-
talking about
The
the
manner
manner
of
of
it
the
is, yeah.
defeat, then
By the way,
yeah.
I'm ignoring the speed, by the way.
You're
if
not
you haven't
talking
noticed.
about the manner
Yeah,
of the
lesser
defeat.
teams have
You're
done
talking
better
about like we should have
than
went to the
United did
Etihad
today.
and banged them like.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Fire
That's
for
what-
that,
sorry.
bang him.
You see, I'm with it's like for me, it's not even a score. It's not even a score. For me, like I was seeing Man U play with fear. Like not that wasn't tactical. That wasn't we're sitting off them. Because guess what? I seen them high up the pitch but not pressing. Why? What are you doing? That means to me, I know there's a break, and whether the breakdown is you're not listening, because you could see Ten Hag on the pitch, this
Trying to
draw like
we say locked in.
he was looking like a goal, and he wasn't impressed.
Say
with what he
bite
was
down. As
seeing. Yo,
Frenchman
Kodak and
says, yeah.
French, yeah, was playing in the AirPods, yeah. But no, in all seriousness though, yeah, like you could see that, like kind of even some of the mistakes that were happening today, they weren't mistakes of tactics or even quality. Like they were
Occasionally.
Shook.
pressure, fear, spotlight, all of that. And the I think what's concerning if I was a Man U fan, is seeing the progress that man's made in from a tactical standpoint.
Yeah.
To see how easily
It can all fall apart.
how easily
And that's a mentality thing, innit?
Yeah. I feel
And
like if Man
that's where
U-
I've questioned these man previously.
Sorry,
Scorch.
guys.
I feel like if Man U don't, this is, and I could be wrong, but I feel like if Man U don't score first, I get a fucking sneaky suspicion that the old Man U come out to play. And that's
a
what I
shock.
was seeing today. Like you can lose. You don't need, like, why are we going to 5-1 and that? Like we don't need,
Yeah, those are scores
This is
which
ridiculous.
serious teams or teams with ambitions or aspirations of moving on don't really get themselves into.
That's another test for us. Is when we concede first, because we haven't conceded first,
And
actually
turn it around.
and
Yeah.
I've seen.
I
us
was
about to
turn
say,
it
yeah.
around.
good time,
conceded
guys.
first.
Fair weather ballers.
But yeah,
It's not okay to have conceded
course it's not.
4+ goals.
But you've never won there. When was the last time you've won there?
Can I ask it?
You've never won
this
there.
deflectionist B.
Can I ask another question as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on, George.
Whilst we're still on United, yeah.
And this post-mortem, yeah.
What's going on with Casemiro?
Yes.
I called it early. He
'Cause
doesn't
you said
seem
to
to
me,
be
You said to me about fitness.
up to speed. He looked poor in the Sociedad game, and I'll let a man off for being poor in one game, and having not played for, let's say, a month or so, or started in a month plus. And at the same time, and I haven't been like his biggest fan over the years, McTominay has been playing
Better.
well, more improved. So I think it's based on merit as well. Like, I don't think you should sign someone he just comes straight in, and especially when that person comes in and hasn't shown the best of themselves.
Yeah.
But then seeing him today as well, still not up to the pace. Judging him in a game like today is probably a bit tough. But yeah, I think he needs to get up to pace and get up to pace soon, because it's not like we got him on a free.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be so honest.
Which is kind of scary.
When I'm watching Casemiro, the little I've seen of him in a United shirt, I can already see he's operating on a different level. Like
Higher level? Or?
Yeah, like the passes he wants to do, he's trying to just what he's willing to do.
Yeah.
Like he's willing to pass the ball 40 yards with his left foot under a little bit of he's not going to pass back to De Gea when he knows it's going to get Pete. He's not going to give it to Maguire, who he knows it's going to get Pete for. And I kind of thought, I don't really, because you said to me about fitness.
Yeah.
And I was like, but maybe I'm wrong, because you were saying it's about him getting up to speed and that. And I was thinking, but what speed though? Because he was at Real Madrid speed.
Had a full preseason, everything.
Do you know what I mean? I seen him play for Madrid this season. So I'm like,
And pretty sure him and Frege started Brazil's last game.
They always they play well together. But I think at Madrid you have the
settings
scaffolding of a Modric, a boring Cruz. You got people behind you that run, and you got those guys in front of you that do their stuff. Oh, there's Karim Benzema, there's Vinny, yada yada yada. And I think it's probably a trust. It's a learning thing, and if he's judging it off of today, he probably doesn't want to trust these lot. So I definitely agree with what you're saying. I think against Southampton he came on, and I'll never forget it, punched a mad pass into Rashford, and I was like, "Raw, that's like a whole nother level." But hopefully in time he can drag them up, but not based on today.
On a different note, those of you that watch the show know I'm kind of like a broken record. So I'm going to say something I've said before, or something like it. Marcus Rashford, Premier League Player of the Month for September. Let's not.
I did see that, and I thought
Ten Hag
Manager of the Month. And the thing is,
we back, baby.
it was well deserved. But everything in context. There were 2 games in September. Let's not forget that.
The Queen killed our flow, man. I'll be honest.
They think like United fans are like Arsenal fans, like we win a couple games and it's like, oh my god, we think we're a whole brand new entity.
No, that's a lie. No, you are lying on camera, because me and you both know someone that does that.
Yeah, we do. But I was like, not all of us though. Like, come on, bro. Like,
As I was,
as Arsenal,
What's the mean? Yeah. What's the median?
It's like
Man
80% of them in it, like. Because all of a sudden they got energy to start ringing people now, like asking people.
Shout out Leandro. I'll hit you back.
Welcome back.
As I was saying,
They got this energy all of a sudden. It's crazy. Like
This isn't an Arsenal Man United debate. Today Man United got cooked up at the Etihad. Where did it go right for Man City?
This is where
Marcus Rashford.
Yeah.
By the way, I've got a great shot, man.
If United are gonna play scared ball like Score just said today, then Rashford's gonna be ineffective.
No, it's not. It's not. It's fear ball.
Fearbold.
If you're gonna play feared ball, then you're just nullifying Rashford. Okay? He needs to. You need the team to play. Let's have a goal ball. I.e., we sit back and have a go on the attack ball. With all due respect.
Let's have a go ball.
Pragmatism.com.
And that didn't happen. But having said that, though, I think I said it last week.
It's too much like LG.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Gareth Southgate needs to make sure he takes Marcus Rashford to the World Cup.
Okay.
Yeah, because he can change
for the option.
The option.
But Gareth Southgate takes people to camps, national team camps, and doesn't play them.
Yeah, I mean, the first time was funny. The second time it's a bit cringe.
All right, what's
Guys,
happening?
before we leave Man United, I just want to raise something that has been going under the radar once again, where it seems to always be existing. Jadon Sancho.
You mentioned something you noticed about his decision making, or not style of play, decision making. Let's say, yeah. What is it? Share it with the gaffers.
Do you know what? I couldn't quite put my finger on what it is like about like Jadon Sancho. Why I don't feel like like I'm getting all of Jadon Sancho. And you know what it is? I've realised he always makes good decisions for the most part.
Yeah,
I don't see him and think, why he done that? That's like fucking hell. See McTominay, he does things and I'm like, what have you seen?
What's he seen? Yeah.
What's happening? Cool. Yeah. Or Maguire, you think, why have you tried that? You don't have that ability. Yeah. Jadon Sancho never does that. But do you know what he does do? Is he takes the easy option 98% of the time.
So very safe.
You know, he's got a few goals.
So you want him to take a bit more risks?
I'm not. Do you know how bad it is? I'm not even saying take risks.
Use the clutch.
I'm just saying he's taken every single. When you watch Jadon Sancho, yeah, I'll give you an example, yeah, and like in some situations, this is like all you can do. Say you're out wide, you're getting pressured by somebody, whatever. You might just say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna kick it off him and win a throw-in." Yeah, but whatever that kind of like thinking is, he lives in that space. I feel like I feel like the majority of his decisions are like, I'm gonna like kind of like
little margins.
Do you know what he don't do
1
at
yard
the
further
minute?
up the
I
pitch.
don't feel like he put. You see, Jack Grealish, he puts himself out there. I'm not a massive fan of Jack Grealish, but you see Jack Grealish though, he put like we can say, nah man, you're not worth 100 M's because we watch you try and bear hard, and we're like, yeah man, there's not 100 M's there.
You've exposed. You've seen everything.
I've seen you try this, try that, try boom, all the different things, and now I've got a rounded opinion,
enough data to say
on
yeah,
what
cool.
I think. But you see Jadon
with Sancho, we haven't seen the full catalogue.
I don't know. I've seen the boy break into a full sprint.
Fair.
Like I know you're not Carl Walker, but I don't like. You see, like there's a lot of men that aren't like. Are we sure Kaka was fast?
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah,
he was.
Dribbling speed,
But we wasn't sure though because he kind of is he? Is he?
I hear you. Like that wasn't the main attribute.
Yeah,
but
like, I'm not saying Jadon Sancho needs to run as fast as him. I'm just saying like.
I've heard suggestions that due to deemed like lack of intensity, top speed, yada yada, he should possibly move inside the pitch. What do we think of that? Is that something you see, or just no? Just get it right out there and put everything else to bed.
We need to recreate the conditions in which he thrived. Okay,
So he needs Erling Haaland to join.
He's the German league.
No.
Yeah.
no, you're on the right track. He needs Ashraf Hakimi.
I knew you was going there.
Just that, because I saw it with my own two eyes and my third eye too. Yeah,
Pineal gland. Come on, man.
Sorry.
And my first.
Decalcifier. Yeah.
When he had Ashraf pulling defenders away, Sancho's mad talented. We know this. We've seen it.
And he's also fucking. This is the other bit. My earlier things that I said about Sancho might lead man to think that I don't rate him.
Yeah, that needs to be on wax.
Like my thing is, I do rate him,
Which is why you exploit more.
and I'm not seeing what I know is there.
That's right.
But yeah, sorry.
We've gone just
No, that's it. Just recreate the conditions. Simple as that. Who's the right back? Dallo. Yeah.
today. I think today reminded me of why I thought that we needed a new right back and McTominay's limitations. And both of those guys so far this season, I thought they've proven me wrong to some extent or surprised me. Yeah. But today I remembered the limitations. But I don't want to go too.
I've been like this prodding at the McTominay, just prodding.
Yeah. I've noticed dimensions.
You're like, oh, like for me, like, and I've been
Starting
like, do you know what I'm gonna do? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna take Walks head to head on this. Yeah,
you're gonna wait
because you see this guy McTominay. He doesn't have enough quality to fucking
survive this.
He can't do this. I know he can't. So if I just be patient, by the end of October, I'm gonna hold back and walk.
No, and here we go. 2nd of October.
There's levels to this.
Denzel Dumfries.
Yes,
there's actually levels to this.
Denzel Dumfries is a Dutch Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Okay.
No, but listen to this though.
He on the ball. I am not sure.
No,
I'll be honest.
No, it's not sure. Let's put it in the box it needs to be in. He is crap. Yeah.
Cool.
He's shit.
Cool.
But listen to this though.
I'm not with that.
No, listen to this though. No, listen to this though. But
He's
do
a
you know
tool.
what the fuck he is? He is extremely effective. And what he's going to do is anybody that plays on his side of the pitch,
Crush them.
he's going to trample them.
Yep.
You know, like
You're running up a car.
Yeah. Anything's in his way, he'll go. Yeah.
he's like
He's gonna trample on you.
he's like a juggernaut. Have you seen some
Get
of
out of
his
the way.
finishing?
It's
He
not.
just concentrates on solid contact and full violence.
See, Dan, that's what happened. Like he has to concentrate on it, which says
But yeah.
it doesn't come.
There's level.
Have you seen how pushed his face is on default?
He
like this.
bad guys up.
24/7.
But yeah, I don't know if Denzel Dumfries is the
There's-
answer, but we will see. We haven't spoken about Erling Haaland, hat tricks on hat tricks, goals on goals. I remember probably about a month and a half ago. We'll get to him as well.
We're still on Man United. Jesus Christ.
Haaland, I said he'd score 18 by the time October's out.
Who said that?
He's on 14.
No. That's we're moving on.
Is that
now.
I settled? Cool.
What, do you know what it is?
All right.
You know when like
Done.
you know when you're like
I want to do it to death.
You know when you come up. You know when you're Leicester. Mm-hmm. So you know when you're Leicester and you come up
Nigel
and
Pearson.
you manage to stay up. See next season, you say right. The aim is if we can get I don't know. They're gonna say
Yeah, this many points.
20 points. 20 points.
20.
January the 1st.
We're staying up.
Saying up. No, we could do it.
We do it.
That was the second season. However, when they got to November and looked at the scoreboard,
And they're up.
he said secretly in the meeting with I don't know Edmundo,
Yeah.
he said, "Yo, we might could do. We gotta move the goalpost."
Okay, yeah.
And that's
yeah.
the Haaland
That's
thing.
where we are now.
So I'm gonna move the goalpost from because I was saying, do you know I'm bare interested to see? I want to see how this guy deals with because this is what I was expecting.
Low blocks.
38 games of low block. Yeah, and for some bizarre reason, at the start of the season when no one's got points on the board, people aren't really bothering to do that at the minute. They're just saying, "Right, let's play City and see how it goes." All right, cool. Well, yeah, he's kind of ripped that up and laughed in my face. So the new thing I'm
we're moving it.
I'm gonna say
Revision.
is he gonna score the most goals in a Premier League season ever? And guess what? I think he is, provided he doesn't get injured.
He's
Was
on
it 34 goals?
That is
goal?
a myth.
And he needs Alan Shearer and Andy Cole.
Andy Cole, but that's in the season of is it when the league was bigger than 20 teams, I believe.
No, he doesn't. He could do the form he's showing. He could do this in the
Not Premier.
Bundes.
Premier League,
Yeah, Premier League.
not top division.
I might be wrong.
Andy Cole.
Yeah.
No, look, guys.
I'm
you
sure
lot
that
are
it
missing
was
the
when
point.
there was different amount of
No,
teams.
you guys are all missing the point. It doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Like,
matter how many teams.
whichever configuration.
Yeah.
It's getting mashed up.
He's coming to change things.
60.
Right now we're
60 is the new 20.
On
Yeah.
the BBC of 60 something goals in 1927.
Okay.
I forget the guy's name. 60
Uh-huh.
goals.
Yeah,
think he'll get
it's
pulled
possible. Foden hat trick.
Good guy, man.
Raised in Manchester, yada yada, Stockport. Means a lot to him. I think he hasn't been that great. Yeah.
Nah.
But one thing I will say
Doesn't
is big games. He doesn't give two shits.
He doesn't.
That's
really
almost where he turns up.
He's air for the rest.
He's like, big games. He's a big game player.
What do you
People
expect?
There you go.
saying, with the recent England game.
Bernardo, it's like, what do you expect, man?
It's tough. It's tough.
With the recent England game, people saying that Saka needs to start ahead of Foden for England. The funny
has
thing is,
to.
for England, yes, but if you could somehow, get Foden City form and Saka England form and
Mold it into one.
mixed
Save
race
one
person.
player. Yeah.
Bro, for
Where are you?
for a good
You're
while,
right.
I've been saying that. For me, like I think Saka, like his natural progression is Man City.
Oh, that's been on the cards for time.
They
Yeah.
were saying Liverpool, but I don't think Liverpool
No,
obviously
like-
are
No,
like
not now.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
probably
that's the yeah.
SB's happy
Warrior
with that.
type. Right,
Anthony,
United.
both Anthony's with a hat trick for Anthony. So Foden scored a hat trick, Haaland scored a hat trick. United, Anthony,
I don't-
Martial and Anthony.
Oh,
he got one, he got two. So then
Hat-trick.
just a
It's
game of
Anthony.
yeah, knee. Yeah, good goal.
Good goal.
Little bit of
Obviously,
hunger.
I was watching the match and Arsenal fans had to compare him with Martinelli.
Why?
Why are we doing
They
that?
don't do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Anthony has outscored Saka as well. With 2 goals.
Bomber not.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk about that though, do you? I'm joking.
Shit.
Saka's-
Then I like Anthony.
Saka's different levels.
I like Anthony, man. I do. I really like Anthony, but he don't look like the P. But he might get there.
Wait, hold on, yeah. Right now, yeah, I'm pretty sure most people will take Saka in the team over Anthony, even though he's scored
course they
more
will.
goals.
Yes.
So what's your point?
But he just got ahead of.
That was-
Martinelli.
Yeah. He's played.
Would you take Martinelli or Anthony? I know they play different
Martinelli.
roles.
I'll take Anthony.
You take Martinelli. Who'd you take?
Anthony.
Who'd you take?
I've seen more Martinelli. I'm gonna go Martinelli for now, but I think I'll revise that at Christmas,
What does
please.
Tite? What does Tite think?
Yeah.
Martinelli doesn't need to play for Brazil. Let's just chill out.
Yeah.
Not that
City, no one's going to stop them as things are panning out. They're going to probably break records. I don't know how they're still so motivated. KDB's still doing his thing. It's all just a little bit predictable. And the Prem may be the Farmers League.
Can I just say something
Farmers?
on City before we
Move
change direction?
On, yes.
I don't know about did you lot when you lot looked at the team sheet? Did you lot?
Kanji and thing.
Yes,
I weren't sure.
I looked at the team sheet and said,
on the 18s.
what's going on? Yeah, but then and also this the other thing, you know, like this is a Kanji that's at Man City.
It's a different kind of guy.
This is not the same person.
Braided up.
He's braided. He's wham. He's aggressive and he's making no mistakes.
No, it's good, man.
And he's passing through the lines. But anyway, yeah, I looked at that and I was like, Pep.
I thought soft centre.
Yeah, Pep, you're fucking. And then I looked at Rashford. I said, oh fuck me.
Makes sense.
This is about. And then, but then very quickly,
The game started.
You realised.
yeah, very quickly, I said, oh,
I get it.
You're doing the yeah. I know Ten Hag. I know Eric. Like he's got good ideas, but these are still the same guys. Yeah. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna try maybe whatever he's told them, but they're gonna go eventually back
To tap.
to what they know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna match that with pace and power and Cancelo over there, just in case we need to, just in case we need to get out.
Spice, yeah.
Safe and there
worked,
was
man.
nothing.
It's good. It's good use of your squad, man. It's very good use of your squad.
And do you know what's mad as well? That probably now, like in them playing in that game, has probably put their confidence on a different
Boost them,
level.
of course. And now he can trust them to rest the other guys when they're going through their little.
I had to, do you know,
meaty
because
runs.
you man know I'm not I'm not a Pep fan, but I thought, you know what?
Say what you see, man.
That's actually wavy management.
Say what you see. Yesterday, so speaking of wavy management, Arsenal beat Spurs 3-1 at the Emirates. Some people say it's predictable, Scotch.
Yeah, man.
Predictable result.
It's painful to say, yeah.
But the vibes were high, man. And I've clocked something. You know, like Stoke on a Tuesday night is like a thing of folklore. Liverpool under the lights, Champions League nights. Arsenal, early kickoff, bit of sun, little bit of warmth. You kind of don't really want to buck them.
It could flow.
It might be a thing.
It could flow.
I think if the temperature is above like 15 degrees, it's like touching 18, couple short sleeves.
You see if whoever you see that
lit over
Gunnosaurus
there.
guy.
Gunnosaurus,
You
yeah.
see if he's feeling the temperature. Juki Mundo can run.
Fam. And they seem to get it right in those kickoffs. But yeah, they ran out 3-1 winners at the Emirates. Would you say a comfortable win all in all?
In my opinion.
Yeah.
I think it was a.
No.
I think
You watch the game, SB.
It wasn't
I think it was
in the end,
fairly
it was
dominant,
comfortable
man.
because they got a sending off. But some of the
we'll
positions
get to
I saw
that.
Spurs get into, like, bro, they should have done better.
This is clearly a man who watched the highlights only.
I watched the actual match.
No, he watched
bro.
the game as well.
Bro, Richarlison should have got a better through ball.
Son
He
should have
got-
rolled.
Son should have put.
Armchair Gaffers at home
Bro.
or wherever.
Can I speak?
No, SB's not lying.
Well,
Scotch.
quickly,
It just had his floor.
Can you just let us know if you agree?
No,
with
Arsenal
what
deserved
SB
to win, but it wasn't like they didn't have their chances.
That's right. And he's put evidence behind it, I guess.
You lot might think I'm a.
Is it Charlison?
You saw the match of the day as well.
Let Scorch go. I know he's emotionally tied to this one.
And that's I'm trying to be mad. And I feel like for the most part, like I'm not a mad
Yeah, no. You're not.
Thing, mad
You're not
bad
shouting on Tottenham High Road.
No, only
Expressions.
but to be but not but yeah, what it is I watched the game, and this is just the honest truth. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide behind the red card.
Fair.
I was being honest.
Prior to that,
Yeah, like I don't think the red card impacted what Arsenal were doing. That's a fair shot. But though, I feel like Tottenham yesterday looked like Tottenham minus Kulusevski. Like, I feel like we just slipping back into Tottenham
what
before
does
Bentancur and Kulusevski.
what does Spurs without Kulusevski mean? What do you lose without him in there?
You see what it is. I feel like the system that we play here is reasonably solid. Like, the chances that we give up, they're not the best. Like, you're not gonna get like a 0.98 on the XG.
Yeah.
For the chances that man get where they're shooting at the goalkeeper from a reasonably acute angle.
Yeah,
He's
there's a lot of stuff about Spurs. I think you lot have the lowest block or the deepest defense based on like yards and all
It
that
looks like
stuff.
they're getting deeper.
But this is not
They're crowding
no,
out.
I've been saying it's the exact
Crowding
same.
out Hugo.
Bro, it's the exact same as Jose. However, and we saw how far that could go with Jose. We saw the roof, the ceiling, the limit.
Hip ceiling, yeah.
When you insert Kulusevski now,
Okay, it's added an extra
another,
element
as they like to say, dimension. You get me? And I just feel like when he was missing, I just feel like we missed him. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like yesterday there was so much space that just a bit of quality, I feel like we would have managed to get
salvage
something out of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And that's not to say Richarlison is a downgrade.
No,
Just brings
it's different.
something different.
I feel like it's like saying, "Oh, raw." You know when Bayern Munich had Mandzukic and Mario Gomez. They're different. Like,
sides of the
what do you
similar
want?
coin. Yeah.
Or someone to like, you know what I'm saying? Or do
Fair.
you want? And I just feel like it's that. I feel yesterday was a game where you got the horsepower of Kane, you got the horsepower of Son, Kulusevski, but he was injured. So, but though another thing is, I think you're seeing the limitation on the squad though.
Okay. Oh, the squad.
Because
Not Contable.
No. This is a limit. No, this is a
tired of the ball yet? Or?
no. Do you know why?
You've lived
Everybody keeps trying to do this.
No, I'm just
No, because look, everyone keeps talking to me about style of
Style.
play.
Is it
Guess
fun
what?
to watch?
Do you know who I love watching in between both the boxes? Love watching them in between this box and that box. They play the best ball. Fucking Wolves. And you know what they done today? They sacked their gaffer. Do you know what they sacked their gaffer for? For playing sick ball. And no fucking goals. I'm not on that. So I'm tired of everyone stop talking to me
Style.
about Tottenham and style. My head's going. I don't want to hear about style. When we start losing more games than we should be, then talk to me about is the style affecting the points. My thing is points right now. I just want to get points on the board. Shout out my brethren Gav, because he's on the same team that I'm on.
Shout out, Gav.
You see like my team, I'm going to tell you the truth. You lot mostly support teams that are good, have good histories, good futures. Some of you got good present. My team is not that. My team normally got one guy that's good, and he entertains us. Sometimes whatever, boom. You see right now, it's probably the closest we've been since, I don't know, about
Poch.
Yeah, since Poch
Poch
and before Poch. Yeah, this is the closest we've looked like we could actually win something. And suddenly now, no, when I say win something could be anything. We
Cup and League Cups.
Bro, we lost the League Cup final last season by 1 goal against Man City.
It's not beyond
with Brian Hill and them, man.
God.
Cool, with Ryan Mason. So I'm saying, with Conte and some better players, not last season before. I think we got a chance of maybe winning a League Cup, a FA Cup. You don't know. But what I don't want to do is go in a different direction away from that for style.
Okay, you're on function.
No, that sounds like
fashion.
That sounds like the stuff that holds back little teams from progressing.
You were saying about the performances with the United, so can you not say the performance?
Yeah, I was gonna say, does this go against what Jess said, or what Jess, or does it go in favour?
Bias right now,
fully against. Because he's saying,
and that's
points.
Fine.
And what's his name?
Wrong and strong.
Never back down.
Never back down. But I said for my team, I'm the same thing. But
Horses
my
for courses, yeah.
I just need the 3 points.
And obviously,
before
yeah, your team's different history, different legacy, one different thing. You've
Different
seen
part of
different, you've
London.
had different highs, different lows, different part of London. Well, same part of
Listen to
London
this
now.
though. You say that, yeah, but so your thing is right now, yeah. You just need the points, innit?
I just need the points, please.
No, you lot got style and points.
No, but listen.
If I had to give one up, yeah, I'm
give-
gonna give up.
who's
the
gonna
star.
give up the star?
I
Of
course.
just need the points.
They've been below us for 6 seasons on the bounce.
Seven, I mean. Yeah.
And they need the points. I need the, and guess what?
It's the longest
They've
run.
been invincible. I ain't been invincible. I ain't even won the league. I just need the points.
How
right now.
long can bad performances last?
Hopefully the whole
That's my
season.
question, because it doesn't last. You can't
being
play
honest,
bad the whole season.
I don't think this is me being honest. I don't see us playing like that the whole season, because this is the other thing as well. See, when man do this thing now, they're gonna say, "Oh, he needs to change the system." I do agree we could mix it up and play 3 in the middle. However,
I think that's probably the answer for
no,
me.
that's coming. However, though, let's stop pretending that we didn't see these exact same man, more or less. Change 1 or 2. These exact same man just not playing like this in this exact same formation. Like, this is clear instruction that the gaffer's given them.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, and that's what it is. This is from him. Do you like how it looks?
No.
Fair.
But this is the other thing as well, though. Do I trust? This is the truth. Do I trust Conte? The answer is yes.
Fair. Yeah.
And I don't think do I think this man is so dumb? Yeah. Do I think he's so dumb that he's gonna just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this"?
I think he knows the limitations of
Yeah.
the squad as
I
well.
don't think he's an idiot. I think he's smarter than us.
Yeah, no, definitely knows more.
Armchairs.
But yeah, I saw him against Spurs against Nottingham Forest when Forest had all of the ball, and you lot broke on them like 4 times or whatever it was, and I was like, oh, okay, that's like today it's paid off.
But yeah,
Sometimes it
when
might
you're
not
playing
pay
against
off,
a
and,
proactive team.
and that's what Arsenal definitely
what-
are. They want to
yeah,
dominate
it's
the
not
ball.
gonna be-
But this is the
Go on,
thing,
man.
though. There's 20 teams in the league, yeah, and take it in. That thing works against Forest,
Yeah.
but it works against Man City.
Yes.
No.
You lot, yeah.
It works against Man City. Like that particular thing, Conte, that one a lot. It works against them. But though, yeah, if it works against Forest and it works against City and it can work, like, bro, I just think more often than not,
It's going to
you're
work.
not going to be entertained.
We're back to median again. The median is
As long as, for the most part, you win the games you should win. You're right, like, we lost 3-1. I think it might have been 3-1 at the Emirates last season. Might have been 3-0.
that was in the first game.
Got
Yeah,
brushed.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah. Jess, speaking of like beating the teams that you should beat, it seems like Arsenal always get it right against Spurs at the Emirates. Scorch was talking about trust. Arteta, how much do you trust him?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Chessy. Often wrong and strong. I want to say a few honourable mentions before I get into that.
No, don't do
Is
it.
it those who couldn't be here?
Don't do it. Because I'm gonna. Are you gonna say?
No. Yeah, but so
No.
The first
who
player
that is.
I want to give honourable mention to is Aaron Ramsdale. Next player is Benny Blanco from the Bronx, aka Ben White.
Fantastic right back. Should be going to the World Cup, but who knows what happens?
Fantastic right back.
Fantastic
Yes.
human being. Full stop.
Gonna name
Please,
the,
guys, I've
the
got
whole
the floor.
11. Sorry, go on.
Then I want to give a shout out to William Saliba.
Baby Rio
No, not Van Dijk. No.
Then I want to give another shout
failed
out
the
to
Rashford task as well.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Gonna big him up.
And
Head loss father, but a good player.
I want to also shout out Alexander Zinchenko. I want to shout out.
Are you reading out the team sheet?
That's what I said. He's just playing the Arsenal team.
And this, I think it sounds like what SB saying, but Jess,
say the team.
this is what we're here for. Get
wanna-
carried away, bro.
I also want to give a shout out to Bukayo Saka. And also actually
Saka got a shout out.
Martin Odegaard,
Captain
Granit
Fantastic.
Xhaka,
He deserves one. He deserves
Gabriel Martinelli, and last but not least, Gabriel Jesus. Arteta.
Yeah, trust. Is this the guy to stick
Michael.
around projects? Like, do you give him the keys to flipping Essex Road or Upper Street? Like, is this the man?
Yes. Do you guys remember
Does it-
early doors? Scorcher was saying, "Why is this man still here?"
You was as well.
Loads of us were saying
Nope,
it.
Scorch. Was I saying that?
I'm sure
Not so
Arsenal
much.
fans. I'm pretty
Nope.
sure like
I
95%
stuck
of
by
Arsenal
him.
fans didn't.
And there's
want
another
Arteta.
thing. There's another thing.
Nah, they want him.
There's another thing
got
that
the tape.
Jess has been saying for ages.
Oh, please. Sorry.
If If Granit Xhaka done that.
Oh, that shout is so.
No, but Jess has been saying for ages Granit Xhaka is a good
If he did
footballer.
what? A lot of the time people say if he did that foul that McTominay did or John McGinn did, he'd get sent off. Like, it's just such a
Let him speak.
Yeah.
I need him to speak.
Boring.
I need him to speak.
Yeah, so
line of thought.
there's a lot of times when Jess says if Granit Xhaka, and also when Granit Xhaka, but when he does stuff, sometimes a lot of people don't see it. But Jess has been trying to promote Granit Xhaka for years now, and to be honest, there were times when he was wrong and strong, like the whole thing with the armband and stuff.
I couldn't have been wrong and strong. Do you know why? Because I'm right now.
Yeah, I know, but at the time you were wrong and strong.
Broken clocks, and you know, it comes round.
It's come full circle.
Yeah.
I was right.
Sort of like, but you got that.
No, Jack is
You know,
eating.
lead
Man.
it.
He's doing well, man. I don't want to ruin you lot's
said,
parade on
I
Xhaka.
said early in the season, if you put Xhaka Man City, you get Rodri. I was wrong. You put Xhaka Man City, you get Ilkay Gundogan.
Yo, yeah.
There's such a thing with regards to Xhaka and with regards to Arsenal's league position this year.
Yeah.
Where they're going to end up. Yeah, it's going to be in the top 3. These are the facts. Okay. Everyone's saying that we're going to fall off because we have fallen off in the past, and that is something known as a gambler's fallacy. Okay, essentially what that means is that you guys are saying because something has happened before, that
Many of times.
It's like stocks and shares, man. They say, "Where's it? Past results don't didictate future." Yeah, so I'm just.
I'm listening to you. I'm ignoring SB for the whole pod, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, how many times are they fucked up? It makes no sense. We didn't even get top 4 last year, but we're here now. We're here.
Let's come. No, we're rolling.
We're here.
Yeah, it's
we're
here.
rolling.
It's
We're
on the
rolling. Go on.
internet, and we
We're
can
rolling.
always
Go
check
on.
back in.
They didn't get top 4 last year.
We haven't.
Those of you in the know, would know that Arsenal's target last year was not Champions League. It's something that arose unexpectedly, but the goal was to never get Champions League last season.
Let's
No,
not
that- and do you
do
know
this
what?
to death again.
No, that's true. Do you know what it is?
Became 8th.
It's because though. It's because though. Along the way, Champions League became available for Tottenham and Arsenal.
Yeah.
And they just had to
Which one?
have it out at the lane.
And yeah,
Oh, would I have liked the Champions League last year?
of
Yes.
course. Was it a
100,000%.
disappointment to miss out on it? Of course.
1,000%,
Yeah.
yes. However, this was unknown to me at the time.
If you look
Yeah, like
back
we
to
shouldn't. You
in
don't need to sack him.
August,
But I kind of would.
Those in the know Arsenal, those in the higher reaches,
echelons.
it was not their objective to get Champions League last season.
This is a new day. Let's
You're
talk
rich-
about this
you're
new
rich-
team because
As I was
there's
saying,
new stuff going on.
Didn't he?
gambler's fallacy. You guys think that because in the past we've capitulated
How many times, Jess, though?
many times. That's
How
since
many years?
2008, since
No,
Eduardo
before
broke his
that.
leg.
You've watched all- you've
not
watched all
before
of
that,
them.
because he was winning the
No,
league.
you're right. Because that was your last title challenge. Was it
2008. No, the last one was 2016.
That wasn't serious, bro.
That weren't serious.
Come on, bro. You
Come
were
on,
close,
don't do
bro.
that,
You just
please.
ended at the end of the season.
That was come on,
bro. You've had one title race.
Just
with
because you're
Eduardo.
laughing doesn't
No,
mean
that,
No, it's the truth,
Jess, that
bro.
wasn't a
It
title
wasn't a
race.
title.
No,
Jess,
no,
mad.
they beat Leicester at home. Danny Welbeck scored in March. It felt like
Bro,
yeah.
We're Tottenham ahead of them on the last day, and then they won the game, and Tottenham lost. Like, what are you talking
Anyways.
about?
So wait, what was Battle of the Bridge?
We digress.
Alright.
That was between
That was for the
Spurs
league.
I was saying
and
that was
Chelsea,
not
yeah.
to do Arsenal.
Then they fell away. Yeah. Title challenges end.
Go ahead, sorry.
What year did Conte win the league at Chelsea?
Is that
14 or 15?
That was the year when Arsenal
14,
beat
15.
them 3-0. Yeah.
And they reverted to the
And okay,
Arsenal made them change their
can
way.
I just
That
say,
might have been a watershed moment for a lot of people.
100%.
Conte as well.
Can I just say
A lot of people.
100%. Go on.
that game there? Sorry, the game that Arsenal lost 3-1 against Manchester United is giving me shades of that game. So, the game that we lost against United 3-1 is giving me shades of when Arsenal beat Chelsea.
That's the making
and then
of
that
the
made
new
them-
Arsenal.
Yeah, because complacency would settle in. If you keep winning too much, guys, I'm not as mad as you
No,
think.
do you know what's mad? I realise now. You see when he said that, yeah? See when he said that, I realise now how mad I sounded talking about David Villa and Atletico and winning the league. Oh no, not David Villa. Luis Suarez.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Same
anyways,
thing.
I've said a lot of things. I've said a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
No.
Yeah.
You know when
Let's
you're
get
talking,
these
yeah?
points out, man.
No cap when you was talking, I was thinking,
He's not. So
I catch you all the time and I don't know what you're saying right now. I don't know.
He's
what,
still high from yesterday, man.
what I'm saying.
Anti-day.
I know you're happy. That's what it is. That's what it is. Since me and Jess have been brethren,
It's never been.
this is the
No,
first
this is what I'm saying.
real happiness. He's trying to suppress
It's
it.
incoherent.
They can't.
I'm
They
a grumpy
can't.
person.
No, but it's broken
It's
now.
broken now. You can't hack it now.
Look, it's broken.
You seen Joy?
This was never here.
Got the new
also,
training kit.
some
He
of
didn't
these
even
people-
bring no sweets today.
I did. We got it.
Hey, you
I got
lot,
it on
yeah.
time.
You armchair gaffers, go watch like a year back
Uh-huh.
on the thing like 30 from episode 20 to like maybe like 60. See if you see any Arsenal merchandise worn
Minimal
by
merch.
this gentleman.
You will see.
Any.
You will see West Ham.
Aston Villa.
You see
Carlton,
Millwall.
Cole. Yeah.
Please
He's
tell
allowed
me.
to shine. It's his time.
Go on.
Just standout performances. I was impressed with Partey. He looked like an 18-year-old playing against 6-year-olds. A Rolls Royce. I still don't know what's going on with the case. It's
Why would you bring it up?
no, people cheering, but
Yeah.
I don't.
up.
Yeah, want to
Finish.
mix the two, and that's over there. But as a footballer,
Yeah.
we talk about Xhaka being the difference. Partey Arsenal versus Arsenal without Partey
Different.
is a different
Guys,
entity altogether.
Can we talk about the facts?
And
Let's talk about the facts.
Jesus.
Go on. 8 goals. 8 games, 5
You
goals.
see Partey. Let's not Jesus. You see Partey. This guy, this creature. He's becoming despicable.
Because
He's so good.
He hit the target yesterday.
I said it's like 100.
about the goal.
They said it's like
Actually hit the
170.
target.
Do you know why?
That was like the first
Do you
one
know
that
why
stood
he's
out.
despicable? Because the amount of quality on the shot, yeah, and then no, this is the real reason why. This is the real reason why. Højbjerg had identical chance.
Oh,
The difference.
okay.
Højbjerg with no conviction stroked the ball, leaning back into row Z, and then he done a little hop.
It was close. Yeah.
Yes, and you know what's better annoying? This is the bit. Did you see Højbjerg? Yeah, this is the thing. He likes to do the working hard to the gaffer. Makes sure his fucking thing that's plugged in on his back.
Oh, yeah,
he
yeah,
does
yeah.
his 12. He does 13k. He does more. Yeah, he goes growl when he does a tackle.
You gotta growl.
And then when he sees a good pass to do, he doesn't fucking do it because he don't believe in his own technique.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that, and then this is the thing. Thomas Partey, he goes to the club.
Yeah, he's out.
He does the dances.
He's out late.
He's got different links and that. He's got girls. He's in Marbella. He's not a goal scorer.
He gets
But you
injured
see,
for ages.
He's always X'd.
he's
He
injured.
fucking injured for Ghana in the warm up. Not even in the game, in the warm up. He
Taking
comes
piss.
back. He starts. And you know what? Because it's a fucking North London derby, 12:30.
Turn up.
Everybody's
Temperature
buzzing
was a
now.
bit alright.
He's gonna just pull this fucking bit of quality,
Yeah,
insane
yeah,
quality
yeah,
out of his
yeah,
ass.
and
And
then-
then do you want to know the joke? He's not gonna do it again, but he's got the quality, so he's probably gonna do it to Tottenham again.
Life, man.
Good goal.
Life is tough,
Xhaka's
man.
goal was good as well.
Xhaka, great. First touch, crazy. Second touch, even better, just to really set the chance up.
To set the tone.
Yeah,
The
dispatched.
reason
Cheers.
why I'm saying you get Gundogan if you put Xhaka in City is because
The threat.
up until recently, all his goals were outside the box. Now he's
Yeah,
scoring in
he
the
was,
box. Guys, I know what I'm talking about.
So just yeah, I'll agree with you with that. I think yeah that. Well, I agree with you a tad that Arsenal like on the ball are
Wild.
probably the second best team in the Premier League or the second best. Yeah.
High praise indeed from
On the
SB,
ball.
man.
On the ball.
High praise.
So funny, it says on the ball.
On the
Bottle
ball.
it up.
Yeah,
It says
because
on the
reality
ball.
is transitional play. I don't think
sure.
you lot are the greatest.
On the ball, only team that conceded less goals than us.
You played no one,
Okay.
and when you played us,
played no one.
and you had the great Saliba. The great Saliba
failed
Failed the
Rashford
Rashford
test.
test.
failed the
No,
Rashford
many
test.
have.
And
Many have. He's similar to Foden in the sense where Rashford does score in big games, but yeah, it's not a Man United.
Guys,
But
you see,
Harry
no,
Kane,
no,
100
sorry,
goals,
sorry.
100 away goals. Harry Kane,
Take
the
time.
best ever. Loads of penalties at the minute. Like
No, but
everywhere.
can I just say that Harry Kane playing?
Ramsdale, you thought you knew me.
Knew me.
Do you know what?
I was going there.
You know what I love about kids, yeah? You know what I love about kids, yeah? Is he's Mr. North London Derby, man.
Yeah.
He runs that shit. Not Thierry,
That's his
okay?
block.
He runs that shit.
It's a new day.
You know?
It's a new day.
Facts.
Anything more
No,
on
no, I
Arsenal
wanna move
before
on
we
to
move on?
Arsenal and then-
We're saying it's a new day.
Sorry, Mikel Arteta.
Teta.
If you don't get top 4, you must leave by yourself. You're not sat.
Not mutual.
You leave. Just go.
They'll still.
You just say it
Because guess
one
what?
more time.
Everybody's breading you, and I was telling guys that this is what you should have done last season because you wasn't in Europe. But we're gonna, we're acting like this is amazing because you sprinkled a lot of money on top of what you should have done last season.
So now the Arsenal fans can't say this year. We can't say top
Listen,
5
you
with the
better
ambition.
get top 4
have
or
to.
leave
They
the
have to.
league.
No, they have to leave the league.
Because it's about
No, leave.
improvement. He got 8th, I think, twice maybe.
Yeah, back to back.
Then he got
That's amazing.
5th. Yeah. So the trajectory is doing this.
Yeah, right. He's
Yeah,
going the right
and
way.
he went from 8th to 5th. That's 3 places.
He
Now
better
we're going
get
from
top
5th
4.
to second.
No, he has to get top 4.
He's
That's
gone
it.
Up 3 places.
If
he comes
Arsenal
out
don't
of
get
the-
top
if he
four,
comes out of
I
the
don't want to hear anything from any of them.
Again.
They're not in Champions League football this year. I don't want to hear anything about Arsenal
Gaffers,
ever again.
SB and
Arsenal
Scorch
do
of
not
Scorch.
get top 4 this season. Nothing.
Yes.
I don't even want to see a top Arsenal top
Jess.
on a pod anymore.
Jesse,
Nothing.
if let's just say, Arsenal have a COVID outbreak.
Still
and
about.
miss a few games. Obviously, you got games in hand, yeah. But the teams around them win, and they slip into 4th, 5th on goal difference. Yeah. Do you sack Arteta then?
No. Do you know why?
Because he's just unlucky.
The only problem is why you can't sack him is because things look like they're progressing. Players have bought into his philosophy.
Man, I'm
And
smiling
then
again, bro.
To sack him, the
are
stadium's
gassed.
jumping. Yeah. To sack him means we now have to start the process all over
Trust the
again.
process. I haven't seen Ozil tweeting in for a while.
Exactly.
He used to tweet and shit, but yeah, here we are. We're speaking about new days. We've come to know Liverpool.
Oh, sorry. I just want to quickly say, I need to say it on record. Antonio Conte, is Jose Mourinho with a smile.
Lovely.
I've been trying to tell you lot from last season, but cool, we can move on.
Interesting.
And I'll rate Jose, by the way, so it's not like I do.
Jurgen Klopp smiles a lot. Probably not smiling a lot at the minute. Liverpool drew 3-all with Brighton.
I got a sick question.
Manager
He was actually
debut.
honest, in the interview.
In terms of the
before or after?
After.
the Trent.
I see the one before.
After, that's the first
Did I
time.
say
The Trent thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I said,
First time I've ever seen him be honest like.
No,
after
because
his
he's
team went wrong.
clocked. It's broken.
Yeah,
It's
yes,
broken.
he's actually clocked now that it's broken.
It's en route. Jess.
Remember, I think I may have already said this. Broken clock. Remember when Tiki Taka was the best thing in the world?
Oh, so
it was the best,
boring.
the best
that.
thing ever.
Rubbish.
And no one could come up against it and get a result. But then people learned.
Yeah, it's different ways.
Gengen pressing, rock and roll, football.
Arsene
Jurgen
Wenger's a
Klopp.
violin.
Yeah. Maybe people have just found a way to play against it because there is a way to play against it, and now teams are finding out how to play against
Break
it.
the press.
And it also doesn't help Liverpool when the players aren't giving you 7, 8, 9s, 10s.
And when they're older.
No, but
All that
also
mind.
you're saying when they're giving you 7, 8, 9.
when
But
they're
some
not.
of them, man, and this is the thing though, some of them, man, ain't 7, 8, 9, 10 to begin with.
They never were. a lot
He
of them.
gets that out of them.
Yeah,
Extraction. You know the extraction? Yes.
you know, when
Ring.
you fall behind enemy lines, you have to be extracted.
Yes. The DZs.
Exactly.
It was the Leandro Trossard show yesterday.
My guy.
Hold on 1 second. I just
He
Leo.
was running stuff, man.
Leo.
Left foot, right foot, nippy.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah.
Taking a chance.
And I like. Do you know what I like as well? He does it not like Pulisic, that nerd who does it with a dance and his shit more time.
Like,
Trossard had Liverpool on strings, basically, and
Virgil van Dijk.
it took
oh my God, we're having this.
wow. Little Dirk knew all along.
He did.
And it took Bobby Firmino. Remember that guy?
he came
Bobby Firmino remontada. Some people are saying to salvage some points for
Salvage.
down and out.
Salvage
When I-
Virgil.
listen,
Salvage Virgil.
When I hear stuff like, "Oh my God, Firmino's back," what I'm really hearing is you miss Mane.
You lot are bleeding.
I was gonna say if we could get through an episode and talk about Liverpool without mentioning Mane, that would be a result. But is that what it is, or is it much
Yes.
bigger than
You know
that?
why
I
it
think it's
is.
bigger
You
than
know
that,
why it is,
personally.
yeah. And I'm going to tell you why it is as well. Yeah, I'm going to break it down for you.
Break it down.
This is why I should have been in T4
Yeah.
for athletic. Shout me T4. Shout me.
We can just get a
that
little desk and
T4
with some
and
boards
just
and
put me
shit.
down. So basically, what it is so Liverpool were the kings of the gang press.
Yeah.
Pressing from the front.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam style.
Gangnam.
So you had
Gangnam
Firmino,
style.
one of the best pressers. Salah. And you had someone else over there.
Yeah.
That was named Mane.
Sadio,
Sadio.
best in the world.
One of the best counter pressing, game pressing players
Mm-hmm.
in the world. So when you lose him, you lose a bit of your identity, I should say. So one of the main things with Liverpool, why I think their defense is getting overly exposed now, is that when Liverpool used to play before, they used to press high up.
Yeah.
They used to win the ball high up. So the ball never used to get back.
Turned on them.
So
Yeah.
Virgil
And if it is, it's going with no quality.
No quality,
either.
They're just hoofing it over. But now there's no press. So teams are playing out. So that's why you're seeing so many chances against them.
And further to what SB just said, a lot of football scholars understand that in football, your first defender is your furthest player.
Your highest
forward.
player, yes.
That's where you defend from.
I thought you was going to
First line
say
of defense is
The attack.
The attack.
And your first attacker
is your right
football
back.
is your goalkeeper. He's the one that starts the attack. So SB hit the nail on the head there.
Is it bigger than Mane? I guess you've got
Yes.
Milner
Yeah.
coming off the bench and going left back. Tsimikas not really up to the standard yesterday.
liked him, but he's really not Robertson, is he?
He's not.
There were a few injuries. We've got Trent, who's horrifically out of form. Would we give Gareth Southgate some praise?
No.
In one sense,
No.
We saw Klopp come out and defend Trent and say he's somewhat of a system player, which is a bit crazy. But yeah, Gareth Southgate, seen it. Any credit for Southgate
No.
for not choosing him?
No and yes, because you'll be a lunatic to play Trent Alexander-Arnold in the same team as Harry Maguire. It's lunacy.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't pick him. But then again, why are you picking Harry Maguire? Get him out. Yeah.
And then you could bring Trent in.
Then you can bring Trent. Simple as that.
Interesting.
That's quite interesting you say that, Carl. Like with Trent, okay, cool, yeah, he's got his problems, but along with his problems, he brings some other shit. That's
Yeah.
it's a bit mad. Harry Maguire brings his problems and spreads them.
yes.
He infects you.
It permeates.
So who's infecting who then? Virgil or is Trent infecting, or they
Yeah.
both infecting each other?
You guys messed up, yeah, not you or you,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
But you, Dan, you messed up because you start calling this guy the Rolls Royce.
He messed
Yeah,
up.
he fucked
Yeah,
up.
it
fucked
was
up.
you.
Are you not forgetting what you were seeing? Was it no take
remember.
ons for a season?
We remember.
We ain't seen it like that. It never looked so good.
It doesn't
Do
matter.
you know what he's giving me? He's just giving me Cannavaro. A moment.
Yeah.
Don't moment.
I wasn't even
Virgil
giving
off,
Cannavaro.
man.
I'm chatting.
I give it like a.
But yeah,
Do we
I don't care about Cannavaro though. Safe.
5'10".
Let me put that out there.
5'10"
Don't
centre
care
back.
about that guy.
5'10" centre
Safe.
back. 5'10" centre back.
Wait.
Yeah.
Mid-credit.
This is like a ranking it.
Do we see Virgil recovering?
No.
Just yet, one word.
He
Does
is in-
Virgil recover? No.
No.
Jess,
He needs saving himself.
you see him. Okay, fair. Liverpool. What is the solution? Do they change formation?
Manager.
Does Klopp show a little bit of flexibility? Wow. I heard a change manager. Yeah. So what? He's tied to this 4-3-3 thing. Does he go 3 at the back? Because they can play that. You got
guys,
Trent. You got
it's
Robbo.
It's done.
Done.
I'll
Got
tell you
2
why it's
strikers.
done. I'll tell you why
What's the
it's done.
solution? What's the solution?
Done, man. It's
I'll
done.
tell you why it's done. Yeah, because Liverpool were operating in what I call the Goldilocks zone. I said this before.
Yeah.
No, look.
Yeah, the Goldilocks zone.
A diagram.
Everything was just right. Yeah, the porridge was
Hold on one second.
right.
Take Ambrosia.
This is like this.
Ambrosia of the
And
gods.
now they're entering. You know when they the Ven it's
Yeah.
overlapped
Like-
into the other section.
Yeah, the thing is, it's not just about signing the best players. Carvalho's a good player.
Yes.
Yeah.
You earlier on before we started recording said, "Oh, Gerald Bowen should be at Liverpool."
Yes.
Yeah? Doesn't matter now. Mbappe can go there. It doesn't matter because other things aren't. Everything clicked before.
Yeah.
The perfect centre backs.
Yeah.
Perfect goalkeeper.
Perfect recruitment.
Right back, perfect centre mids. Perfect front line. Perfect.
No,
perfect system.
but do you know there's another level to the perfection though? Yeah, because they're the perfect people for the system, but you also got to remember this is some Don from Celtic and Southampton.
Players, bro.
Oh,
This is some Don that
From Hull.
this is some
Yeah.
Don from Hull. This is some
Matic,
this is
who
some
was
Hamburg.
overlooked.
Schalke.
I think it was Schalke
Trent
before he
was
came.
a
Yeah.
centre midfielder
This-
in
this is-
fucking under 18s.
This
or
is some
something.
little boy. I never heard of Trent
And he
before. I
just
backed
moved
him.
into right back.
This is a guy who should have retired 5 years ago. Man.
That's the issue.
This is some guy that was just the other day playing for Fiorentina.
He's got to make players.
Exactly.
So he's got
got
to make some more players.
But with that said though, when you get those, in terms of the ignore like the star level, when you're dealing with like what man can actually do, yeah. When you look at what they've got going on outside of the pitch, all their energy's going into football.
Yeah.
So you got everybody pushing in the same direction. You got a bunch of people not making the decisions. This is not a dig at this player, but for instance, you see Jadon Sancho. You see he makes decisions on I'm not gonna make a mistake. I'm just gonna do the calm thing.
Yeah.
These man say I'm gonna do the mad thing because I'm capable and that's what I got coached to do, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the most I can.
That was when things were going right, yeah.
Yes, and now, do you know what's mad though? That now they're all Champions League winners, Champions League winners, Premier League winners, FA Cup winners, League Cup. Like they've done it all now. So now, guess what? Maybe just maybe maybe man know that it's not appropriate for me to be like that out loud, but that's what's happening on the pitch.
There we go.
Do you cash in on Salah?
It's too late. They sold their soul. They gave him a contract.
Yeah, he signed a contract.
Signed a contract,
boy. Yeah, no,
I don't think anyone's going for him.
No, I'll tell you what, yeah.
He's going for him.
I am the least racist person, but I know for a fact Al Hilal will put in a bid for Salah if he was any sign of them going. It's just a coincidence that he's from that region.
How much?
They will give him 320. No,
they'll run it
475,000 euros a week.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Yeah, they gave him a new contract. Is that how Liverpool evolve by maybe taking him as that part of the former Liverpool and just freshening the whole thing up? Yeah, that was just something that comes to my mind.
It was in the mire, mud, and then now they're here and they've got to adjust. They've got to pay these big wages. They've got to do
this is like if Arsenal just shut up, started competing Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues and stuff
on the come down.
But you know what's funny though? Arsenal actually have more money than Liverpool.
The owners rich,
or they spend more money than Liverpool.
So
Liverpool
FSG are
a bit
tight.
So for him to do a rebuild,
they might want to see something because they broke the bank. They broke up. They smashed up the wage structure for Salah's new thing.
Yep.
So yeah, they might.
Do you know what?
Happy to.
Do you know what Liverpool looks a bit like? Looks a bit like Tottenham.
Which Tottenham?
When it started popping down.
Paulinho
under.
Paulinho. Tottenham.
No. Under Poch, whilst Poch was still there. You know, like when you was watching it after the Champions League, even in that calendar year,
no away wins for a year and all that.
You know, when you're looking at it, you're saying, what, like, it's the same, but I can't quite.
What's actually wrong, innit?
What's going on? Like, this is not.
I know Klopp's got a lot of credit in the bank, but SB said, a change of manager. It'd be interesting to watch that space and see how it develops because things don't last forever, innit?
I feel like Liverpool are in that space as opposed to we need to sack him. It's not so much a case of we need to sack him because he's a bad manager or anything like that. I just think sometimes people need new energy, like changes sometimes for the better. And it's like, are you going to change these 23 man?
Yeah.
Because this ain't working. And if we give it enough time, maybe it'll work. Or we could just maybe change this one guy and start this whole process again.
Yeah.
Rather than why are we starting it with him?
Yeah.
And he's gonna now tell us that we need, like, take it in. He's telling us we need to buy Darwin Núñez. Why don't we move him on and get some other guy that's gonna be cool with the Jotas and that? Because I'm gonna stun guys. The Jotas and the Darwin, same shit. Different money, but same shit to Jurgen.
2 minute run out.
They put their whole life into that transfer.
Yeah.
Before we go on, Brighton, new manager, same shit.
Yeah. Good manager.
Sassuolo.
I didn't know. When SB said to me, former Sassuolo.
Is that Sassuolo?
Yeah. Makes sense.
How former?
He's like a young Gasparini.
No, he's hype, man.
Someone has he heard?
Did you see him on the pitch yesterday when they?
Energy.
Oh, he ran on the pitch.
Is he Italian?
Yeah.
He used to play. They call him the little genius.
He's not.
Used to play the little genius. De Zerbi.
Okay. He's not Italian,
but he's a big fan of Bielsa and Pep. And in the past, they've let him come. He's like, can I come to a training session? And Bielsa was like, no, bring your team for a week. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Oh, you see this? That's why Bielsa is
Done, done.
I
don't want to stick this too long because we're running out of time. Yeah. Just want to say one word. I want no responses. Danny Welbeck, remontada.
He needs respect.
Danny Welbeck. If he keeps this up, I'm gonna ask a question. I'm with you. If he keeps this up,
he's an absolute athlete.
Can he get on that BA plane to Qatar?
Why shouldn't he? Because he's got experience.
He's got everything.
He's done it before. He's an athlete.
He's got experience.
He's faster than you.
He's got feet.
Stronger than you.
He's got feet.
Yeah. Remember, he's Ghanaian. Yeah. So he's 32 years old. He's got another 8 years in him.
Yeah. He's the English one as well.
Yeah.
Not the ones that came over. So he's ready.
Yeah.
Years are there.
Ready.
Scott, your thoughts on Danny Welbeck for England? Yeah. Let it pass. That storm.
You remember when we was watching those highlights?
Yes.
And
kind of one went under.
Trossard scored that goal at the back post that went through through Welbeck's foot.
That's your answer.
That's where I'm at with it.
Fair. Crystal Palace.
Wait, I've got a question though.
He left it.
Callum Wilson or Danny Welbeck?
Callum Wilson every day of the week.
So why would you take Danny Welbeck?
Because there are other strikers that are going that might not
his link
do their thing. No, it's mad.
Welbeck.
He's messed.
No, it's getting flary now. It's not just I'm a big unit. It's flary.
Flicks and tricks and I had Van Dijk backing off yesterday. You know.
No, there's a no.
Back up. Mind your business.
We've seen that.
I've seen a lot of that.
We've seen that before. Crystal Palace and Chelsea, a London derby, another one. Chelsea ran out 2-1 winners. Conor Gallagher scoring against his parent club.
It was written in it,
which is why he didn't celebrate. Would you celebrate if you're Conor Gallagher? You scored your first goal for Chelsea. You've been playing poor.
Hold on, wait.
You might have got loaned back out.
Hold on, wait. Wheel it back. Wheel it back. So run that by me again. He's what?
Conor Gallagher.
Yes.
Scored his debut Chelsea goal.
Okay. What's that? The first goal?
First of his career for Chelsea.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Last year he scored a few for Crystal Palace.
8.
You've scored a 90th minute winner coming on as a sub.
Yeah.
You don't celebrate.
Yes.
Nope.
Do you know what it might be though? He might be thinking about the months in between October and February that he didn't score.
And also, he's thinking, let me not sour relations because I'm not playing very good right now. I could be going back here.
Yeah.
Let me make sure that they keep
I need a move.
You know what is
I might want to move back to London.
Yeah.
I'll stay in London, sorry. So let me be easy with my parent club that treated me good.
I'm so vexed. You might keep calling it his parent club.
Palace are his parent club.
And it's a South London club as well. You don't want to be on the wrong side.
Nah.
It's a lot. Do you know what I was kind of getting? Like, I'm going to show you guys my quality.
That was it.
I'm not saying like, but I can do this. I don't know if these
By
men
the way,
can.
guys, Aubameyang is going to score how many goals?
Minimum
13.
10 in the Prem, 15 all comps.
13 all comps. That
That swivel yesterday let me know that there is life in the old dog yet.
Naturally.
Thiago Silva should have been sent off.
100%. But you see that? Sorry, can we just say? You see that Aubameyang
Swivelation.
He's like,
Civilization.
you see that? You see that Aubameyang goal? It made me understand we're going to be stuck with him for a while.
Yeah, he's here.
Because what he's going to do, he's just going to bounce around. Like I saw Balotelli at Sion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
But but he's
a different bounce.
But he shoots. You see, when he strikes the ball, he hits it too hard, too clean, and he's too good when he turns it on. Yeah. So there's always someone that needs someone like Aubameyang.
Yeah.
That can just score goals when man are playing shit.
It's the swivel.
But
let
with
me
better
know.
players.
Yeah, that there's still life there. Thiago Silva should have been sent off. Like, good.
Lots of quality. In that
Crazy quality. Reece James and Zaha, you see it?
Love it.
I don't know how I feel about it. I don't
Reece James put a padlock emoji next to a picture of him and Zaha, and he did kind of lock him up to some extent because Zaha ended up playing on the other wing, which probably see how I
Some
locked
of my
him.
Chelsea mates have been telling
We
me.
need to stick together,
Reece
people.
James
Posted the pic.
brothers.
has
We
been
need to stick
treating
together,
Zaha
brothers.
Like
since
absolute,
he was like 19
for life
or 18.
And then Zaha responded, probably his head was a bit hot, and he said, "Clout is a hell of a drug,
Y'all be safe.
but y'all
Can I
be
speak on
safe."
this? Can I speak on this?
Scorch, your time. Rap beef, you know about rap beef and this music industry
Reece
stuff.
James need clout.
This music industry leaking into football. What's going on here?
I was so disappointed
In which element of it?
So disappointed. I was sitting down with my sister.
Yeah.
At the dinner table.
Family time, man.
That's what it's about.
And we saw that Wilfred Zaha had taken offence to what Reece James has said, and we were so stunned.
Everything was going well. It was a nice moment.
At the use of American lingo.
The biggest takeout.
The man, he said, I'm reading the thing, it said YALL. I said, Saf, what does...
Yes,
where's he? She said, no, he's saying y'all. I say, how do you say that? Y'all. Y'all.
But y'all be safe.
And do you know what I got from that? Zaha, I don't know you, but what that gave me the feeling is maybe you haven't, I don't know, like, because see when he switches on the pitch and that, all the stuff, yeah, like whatever.
One of the most fouled players.
And he doesn't, you see when he switches and doesn't get a red. I never get the impression he's talking American. So when I saw him, when I heard him talk, I thought, what's happening? You think that's cool? And this is the guys, there's a lesson here to learn.
Hey, pay attention.
The most talented people or the richest people or the most popping people, they don't decide what's cool, okay? He's popping, he's really good at football. He's not cool. He talks American. That's not cool. End of story. That's it. That's my takeaway.
Y'all be safe.
Yeah, that's it.
Callum Wilson is back for how long? We don't know. We're going to have him for, but when he plays, he scores. He is the second best striker after Harry Kane. Second best English striker after Harry Kane.
Almiron's better than him.
And Almiron has scored 3 times as many goals as Jack Wilshere.
You know, I had to double check. I heard that. Like,
Almiron's better than him.
He scored 3 times as many goals as Jack Wilshere, and Jack Wilshere keeps saying, he said, your player like Almiron. It's kind of embarrassing.
Hey, Callum Wilson, can I ask you? So you see the one...
Best fade in the Prem, no?
Oh, he's strong. He's very strong.
Yeah.
It's not just a fade.
Fade beard.
No. It's not just a fade. It's the
lineup.
The tapage.
Yeah.
The taper. But
yeah.
This is what I was going to ask you. Callum Wilson, because I know you're a fan. So you see the finish. It's not like, you know, when he's got it over the line.
Yeah. The goal snatch.
Do you like it? Is it, I love a striker that he just wants to score? Or is he a Ponce?
Nah, he's doing his job.
He's a top Ponce.
I saw it and I was a little bit like, my toes went... So yeah, it didn't sit right with me, but that's top strikers, man. And he doesn't know when he'll ever play again. Bournemouth still unbeaten in 4. Gary O'Neill.
Keep
doing what you're doing, boy.
Super Frank.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Super Frank.
It's turning.
SF.
It's turning. And
SF.
Leeds and Villa played out a boring 0-0 draw. Leeds' best player, Sinistera, was sent off. Gerrard steadying the ship a bit much. I think something is wrong with Villa's captain armband. Mings had it, bad form. McGinn has it now, and no one talks about him.
He's bad.
Yeah, because he's smaller and white. Like, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even notice he was playing crap.
Yeah, it's just not existent.
Which kind of tells you that he's not really important.
That player, is he?
Fair play.
Good player though, yeah.
Any more? No. That's been the weekend review. We've been the Gaffers.
Oh, wait.
You've been great. Switch always has something more to say.
Sorry.
So why would we change?
No, I worked very hard on this. We got to make sure you tune in on Wednesday.
Yes.
I appreciate it. This guy.
Happy Jess. This is weird.
You don't mind that now.
This is so
Wednesday's
weird.
our final third, and that's my brainchild. And
You got a good game?
we got something. So yeah,
We 100%. We need you. We actually need you.
We'll be joined by Bree from the Gold Diggers podcast. If you haven't heard of them, tune in.
You have now.
And see what's
Content.
popping.
Some good content, man. Yeah. There's
What's
more
poppin'?
football content out there. Y'all be safe.
Y'all be safe.
And don't ever forget, get 20% off with Manscaped using ACG 20.
Oh my
Peace.
God, what happened to Virgil?